Did you know the Husqvarna Viking Designer EPIC 2 will actually sew sideways? The menu S with the 4-way stitches is where you're going to find sideways sewing stitches. So menu S for sideways, and look, you need the S foot as well. Now, as I chose the first stitch in this menu, you do notice that the stitches are showing to sew from the middle to the right. So how do you get the machine to actually sew in different directions? You will notice that there is a reverse button showing on screen. So when I go to show you how I'm sewing, when I want to change directions, touch the reverse button, either one, because there are two, and the picture will change on screen. So it'll look like this. As I push it one time, you see the stitching now changes to a normal straight forward motion stitching. Touch it again, it's going to go to the next direction and then back. So technically, if we started right here at that particular direction and sewed, we could sew a square. So all these stitches would be available for this particular way of stitching. So why in the world would you even want to sew sideways? So a perfect example would be if you're sewing a patch on a leg, what do you have to do? You have to open up that side seam. You can't really do anything to sew that down without having that opened up. But now what you could do is actually slide off the accessory box, slide the leg on, position your patch, and actually physically sew it while the leg is around the free arm. Brilliant, right? So there's actually lots of different ways that we use this. We do use it in our Stitching Cosmos online course. I hope you'll check out what that is all about, because that's where we start to experiment with so many different things. So no matter what you choose, and I'm going to just start with the straight stitch just so you can see what in the world is going on here. As that foot goes down, you're going to see that the machine is sewing to the side. As I push the reverse button here or here, you will find that the picture changes, and whichever way that picture is showing, that's the direction it's going to sew. So it has, as we go all the way around, if you were to have something drawn on the fabric, you would be able to stitch until that line ends and then change directions. You'll know exactly how to get the perfect shape. So if I overshoot that, then I could almost start to make kind of a spiral option. So all these stitches can be used in this manner. Let's just go ahead. I'm going to pick one that is, how about stitch number 9? That one is going to be a honeycomb stitch. So you'll notice that the stitches kind of go forward, back, and then as you choose. Now there is a little trick, and by stitching out a little and noticing, I'm going to just touch the turn the corner feature. You can get it so those corners do have a better look to them depending on where you actually start and stop. Let's see here. If I set that to stop at the end of its pattern and then touch and turn directions, still kind of fun. Again, you can find all different uses. Just next time you need to sew in a new direction, think about your menu S for 4-way stitches that can go in right, left, and up and down.